And hello, everyone. Welcome in. We are live. I think my volume is low. Oh, I know why. There we go. Now I should be better. Sorry about that. So, we are live. We are active. We are trying to do everything we possibly can to annoy, frustrate, and piss off these scammers, which is going to be pretty easy this stream. Hopefully. Hopefully, we can be able to get a hold of somebody. Welcome in, Gingy. Let you know Wisconsin had a tornado dial Thursday. Alternative was Friday. Then a real one was Friday. We are okay. Good. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Gingy. I'm glad to hear that. Good. That's crazy. Tornadoes. Thankfully, drill. Okay, that's what that word was supposed to be. Luckily, where I'm at, we don't have tornadoes. Like, we had one in the last, 20 years, and it was a freak accident kind of thing, and they're so uncommon here. But that is crazy. That is crazy that you guys actually had a real one. But I am glad to hear that you guys are okay. I'm glad for that. Great job. I mean, not really much else I can say besides, awesome. I'm glad that you guys are safe. Quick little thing over on Twitch. Sorry, guys. The past couple streams, I had been wondering why we hadn't been getting a whole lot of comments or anything over on the stream. And then I realized, looking at the settings, I had it on sub-only chat. And because of that, nobody was able to chat because I don't really have subs on that channel. So nobody was able to chat. Everybody was coming in and just, hanging out and then leaving after a couple minutes. So hopefully, well, now that's turned off, and hopefully that'll start getting a lot better. With that, you guys, if you do prefer Twitch over YouTube, if, whichever one, you do have options now, okay? Zag, welcome in. No, Zag, I'm going to blame you. Okay, Gingy. Thursday was a drill, and then the real one came on Friday. Jeez. No, but thank you for coming in, Zach. I do appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. It's always a pleasure having you in. We'll get the... Ooh, Zach. Been doing good. We've been just doing streams. We're doing 2 a week. We're posting 2 videos a week. It's been going pretty well so far. My work schedule is going to be hopefully flattening out. Next week we do have a change in the schedule. Next week my primary job, the work schedule is changing, so we're gonna have to do a late stream next week. 5:30 to 7:30, depending on how well the calls go. So look out for that. That'll be next Monday and Tuesday. So keep an eye out for that. But other than that, we've been good. Ooh, I just hit my camera and everything else. That's wonderful. We've been good so far. Yeah. We're getting people in. We're making people aware. We're spreading a bunch of awareness for a lot of these scams, which is exactly what we want to do. Some selfless plugs. If you guys haven't seen already, I do have a new video that came out today, this morning. Go check it out on my channel. It'll be the newest video on there. Go check it out. It's a really good video. I think you guys will really like it. You should remember it from one of the past streams where you could hear a rooster just constantly in the background. It's freaking amazing. But like I said, we do have a new video out. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. If you have seen it yet, go check it out again. Watch it again. hit the like button on it, hit the like button on it, share it with anybody who you think might end up becoming vulnerable to these kinds of scams. All of that really does help. And obviously not only help push my channel, but also help push awareness for these kinds of scams. Because the only reason that these guys still do these scams is because they do work on some people. And because they still work on some people, they're still going to continue running them. I see all the time in the comments, who falls for these? Who falls for these? Blah 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 blah. It there's there are people out there who do fall for these scams. That's why they still run them. You know, you're not going to run a scam if you're not making any money off of it, if you're not actually getting victims from it. So them answering the phones, them going through their spiel proves to me that they're still somewhat working and they're still somewhat uh getting money from innocent people. So it still helps to be able to push it out, make more people aware. um that's awesome, Zag. Your other YouTube channel has broken 3K subs. That's awesome, dude. Good. Took me a while, but a lot of that was my own fault. Because I was starting to take on too much. I was starting to try to push out 3 videos a week, plus streaming, plus my home life and everything, and I just kept getting burnt out at least once a year. Once, maybe twice a year, I would get burnt out, and because of that, it it just sucked. It just sucked, and it was killing my channel. I probably would have hit these numbers that I'm at now a lot sooner if I hadn't tried pushing myself so hard. Also, speaking of a second YouTube channels, I'm possibly going to be starting up a new YouTube channel. It's not scam baiting related, but if you remember any of my other community posts, I do sometimes post like movie reviews. I'm thinking of doing a movie review kind of channel for really bad B movies. So if you like bad movies, come check it out. Also, if you follow my Twitter, X, you would notice that I do also love wrestling, and I was constantly posting about it, so that was fun. Let's see. Luann, welcome in, and Hope, welcome in. Some other selfless plugs. If you do have any scams that you have received that you would like me to check out, doesn't matter what they are, whatever they are, you can send them to me at wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. You can send them there. I'll check them out. Only thing I ask is that no links, nothing for me to open, no attachments, nothing like that. I will not open them if they have attachments. So just put in the body of the email what the scam is about, because I hate going into scams blind. I've said it enough on this channel that you guys know that I hate going into scams blind. Just put into the body of the email what the scam consists of, maybe a screenshot or something of it in the body of the email, so I can know what it's about, and I might check them out on stream. Just really depends on how well the calls go that day. No guarantee that I will check them out, though. But I will do my best to still check each one of them out, either on or off stream. Let's see. It's been super windy here. Super duper windy, and because of that, I can feel my allergies kicking in and kicking up, and I can feel my sinuses draining, and it's annoying as hell. But if you guys have anything like that, that'd really help out, and please don't forget, like the stream. If you like the stream, it really does help out over on YouTube. It helps push out. It tells the algorithm to start pushing out the stream to a lot more people. Even if you're lurking in the background, just hit the like button. I won't call you out. I won't do any of that. It doesn't tell me any of that. Just hitting the like button does really help out the stream and the channel and everything else. So please consider doing that. If you're over on Twitch and you haven't already, please consider following the stream. Again, it does really help out. Let's see if we have any good ones that we can call just right yet. Gotta go to my spam. Gotta go to my spam. Just going through some of these real quick, looking at them, seeing if there's any. Unfortunately, a lot of these are old. So, and what sucks about the old ones is that they're really hard to scam sometimes because a lot of the time when you call them, they'll be like, well, why are you calling this number? You weren't supposed to call this number, or this number's been off for a while. No, you're calling the wrong number. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, no, I know I'm calling the right number. I know what number I'm calling. Stop being stupid. Let's see. Okay, we've got a Visa scam that we can try. From the looks of it on the post, not very many pickups. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Not very big on picking up, but we can I at least want to check them out, double check and make sure that it is dead if it is. That way we can be able to know for sure, because I'd hate to go through all of these posts, and the one I don't check is the one that's actually contact. Okay, so that number is taken down. Exactly, Monkey. I don't think I've seen you in here, Monkey, and yeah, I'm gonna shorten that down to Monkey. Hope you're okay with that, because I'm already gonna do it. That's the best and easiest way for me to try to recognize and remember you. So we're going to go through a lot of these just to try to double check and make sure which ones are active. A lot of them have been. Wait, when was this? Okay, a lot of these have been earlier today. Some of these that I'm going to be calling right now are Walmart to FTC and SSA scams. The good thing and kind of bad thing about these is that they get taken down so freaking fast because people are very. It's good because that means they're not going to get very many people. Oh,
How can I help you?
yeah, I'm sorry. What support is this? You said
Hello.
Walmart? Hello? No, come on. I know my microphone is working. Let me double check everything. I checked everything before I started the stream. Let's 100% double check. Output, input. Yeah, everything is good. This guy just probably didn't hear me, so we're going to call him back. Sorry for your ears. Hopefully he didn't block me. Yeah, Jenny, it was a very big call center from the sounds of it. That was a very, very big call center.
Thank you for calling Walmart customer support. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi. I just got a message saying that There was some kind of charge on my Walmart account, and to call to try to get it taken care of or removed or something. Um, I'm just want to try to get that removed.
Alright, before I address the issue, can you verify your first name and your last name so that I can look up in my system?
Yeah, it's Andrew Hill.
And can you verify your zip code?
My zip code, yeah, it's he hung up. I don't know why. I really hope it wasn't because of my phone. My regular phone, I completely forgot to mute it. Completely forgot. But it sounds like they are still active. They sound like they are still active, and they're not 100% about blocking, which is great.
Thank you for calling Walmart customer service. How can I help you?
Yeah, I got a message saying that there was some kind of charge on my Walmart account, and to call to try to get it deleted. If it wasn't you, contact our support or something like that.
Okay, can you verify your name and your zip code so that I can go ahead and check here on my system?
Yeah, my name is Andrew Hill. My
Okay, will you please spell your first name and last name, sir?
Yeah, that's Andrew. A as in Apple, N as in Nancy,
Mm,
D as in David, R as in Romeo,
mm.
E as in Edward, W as in Whiskey, Hill, H as in Henry, I as in Igloo, L as in Lima, L as in Lima.
Okay, please stay on the line with me. Let me go ahead and check here on my system and explain it to you what exactly going on, okay?
Yeah, yeah, not a problem. Okay, so this was where we got dropped last time. I don't know if they're gonna drop us again. I hope that they're stupid. I really hope they're stupid. Oh, they are
Okay,
stupid.
thank you for holding the line, sir. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I can see here on my system under your name and your phone number, there was a purchase made of PlayStation for the amount of $919, and the given address is 49 Orchidea Court, Albany, New York
Oh,
12205.
no, no, no. That
So
is not
are
me at
you
all.
okay? So maybe somebody is using your information.
Oh,
When
no.
we run a full security check, we found that there are more than 10 bank accounts, 7 credit cards registered under your name in the state of Ohio, New Jersey, New York, Texas, California, Florida, Arizona, and
Ohio. Ohio is
Indiana.
for lovers.
We
I don't know anybody in Ohio.
Ohio, New Jersey, New York, Texas, California, Florida, Arizona, and Indiana. We have also noticed that account was accessed from multiple devices. So you live in the state of Arizona, but have you ever visited those other states?
No, no, I've never been to those other states. I've never left Arizona.
Okay, have you ever lost any of your information or connecting your phone, laptop to the public Wi-Fi?
Um, I did have to go pick up a friend of mine at the airport, and I did connect my cell phone to the public Wi-Fi. Or to the public Wi-Fi for the airport. Could that have been it?
Yeah, don't use a public Wi-Fi because it is not
Oh
secure.
no.
Anyone can access your information and it can be infect your other device
Oh
as well as
no.
your home network, okay?
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh man, did I screw
Okay.
myself over?
Sorry?
Did I screw myself by doing that? Did I mess up? Really? You couldn't understand? I was using too complex of words, I guess, for her. Okay, we'll try 'em one more time.
Thank you for calling Walmart customer support. How can I help you?
Yeah, hi. I got a message on my phone saying that there was some kind of purchase on my Walmart account and to call customer service to try to get it removed.
All right. When did you receive the call?
Oh, I received the message like a couple hours ago, I
Okay.
think.
All right, sir. Can you please help me with your name so that I can check on my system for you?
Yeah, it's Andrew Hill. I was just talking with the lady
And
and the phone call dropped too, so I don't know what's going on, if it's your guys' system or what.
okay, just hold the line for a moment. Let me check it for you.
Yep, I say that only because more likely he's going to see on his call history um, that I have
All right,
called,
sir.
so
Over
try to
here, I
explain
can
it.
see in my system under your name and under your phone number, there was a purchase make of PlayStation 5 amounting $919, and a given address is 49 Arcadia Court, Albany, New York, zip code 12205. But you're saying that you're not the one who make this order, right?
No, no, I did not make this order.
Okay, sir. I will cancel this order for you. All right.
Awesome, thank you so much. Is that it?
Okay. Yes. You're welcome, sir.
You don't need any information?
No, we'll mail you, sir. Before 24 hours, we'll mail you cancel email.
You will mail me a cancel email?
Yes. You will receive
How are you
an
going to mail
email.
me a cancel email?
I have your number, sir.
Okay, that doesn't tell me how you're going to do that. Yeah, they're on to me. That's that whole thing. He was on to me. More likely, me saying that he figured out who I was talking to, or he figured out what I'm doing, and it's just get me off the phone as fast as possible. That was the whole reason for all that. They're not going to email me anything. There was no charge. He just got a signal or a message from somebody saying, yeah, he's trying to annoy us, waste our time. So just get him off the phone as fast as possible. That's all that was. He has no intentions of doing any of that. Um, Let me update that post. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so at least other people will know that it is still active. Okay, so let's see. We've got a user submission one. We might as well try it. Why not? Maybe we can be able to get something out of it. Sometimes out of the viewer submission ones, we get some pretty good ones.
Hello, please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Andrew Hill. Okay, so it's. Oh, let's mute myself just in case. Okay, so this one is ringing. It says the post that sent it to me said that it's a toll-free number. So we should be able to get somebody.
In Clarence House, how may I help you?
Yeah, hi. I got a message saying that.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, good. I got a message
Yeah, I
saying
see it.
that I won like $2 million or something like that, and to call to talk to an agent to try to claim.
And who am I speaking with?
Andrew Hill?
Andrew Hill. Yes, Andrew. Did you get a mail that we had sent to you, Andrew?
Uh, like in my mailbox mail?
Yes, in your mailbox 2 to 3 weeks ago. Two
No,
notification mails.
no, I never got anything like that.
Are you sure about that, Andrew?
Yeah, I never got any kind of mail. I check the mail like
But
twice a day.
we sent off two notification mails to you, Andrew, notifying you that you've been selected in the company gaming balloting system, and you came up first place. So we send off the notification mails to you before we try to call you. It's because of the deadline we try to call you, because the prize can go up in forfeit, so the other person in the other month could win it also, double.
Oh no. Oh well, I mean
So that's the reason.
that's cool for the other person, but I would rather win this money.
Well, I understand. I understand you exactly. All right, Andrew. Well, could you get a pen and a paper so I can provide you the confirmation on this? Glad I get to you.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Quick question: is he too loud for you guys, or I've been trying to adjust the volume as he talks? Let me know if it's too loud or not. Okay, I have a piece of paper and a pen.
Yes, it's 4-1.
I'm sorry. What's this?
This is your confirmation number on the delivery that you're receiving. All right? It's
Okay, let
also
me
your
write that down.
protection code because you have a lot.
Confirmation. Okay, I got 4-1.
00
0-0
13
1-3
US.
US. And that's like Uniform
Yes,
Sam?
yes, uniform Sam, correct.
Okay, cool. And I'm sorry, what was your name? I didn't catch your name when you answered.
My name is Dave Sawyers.
Dave, okay. And Dave, how much did
Well,
I
therefore,
actually win? Because the
yeah,
message
go
said like
ahead.
2 million, but I want to for sure know how much.
Well, therefore, I'm seeing here in the system that there was 7,000 every week for life, plus the bonus check for 2.5 million, and also a Mercedes Benz truck.
Oh my god. So $2.4 million, 7K a week for life, and a brand new car.
Pardon me?
$2.4 million. That's amazing. Thank you so much. There's a
Well, therefore, are you able to receive this today?
lot of lag. Yes, I'm very much able to try to receive this today. There's such a delay in this.
Hold on the line. Give me a moment. Let me have this verified, okay? Hold for
Okay.
me a moment.
Yeah, not a problem. I think he might be suspicious. I think he might be suspicious for something. I Yeah, I feel like he's suspicious. That's why he's putting me on hold. He's trying to look me up. Now we're on hold. I really hope he's not suspicious. I think it's because I wasn't as enthusiastic as he wanted me to be. So because of that, he's I think it's because I wasn't as enthusiastic as he wanted me to be. So he's very suspicious right now. We'll see if he answers. He should answer, honestly. Let's write down the number just in case. Yes, hello? Dave?
Yes, hello. Therefore, I'm putting here in the system, how would you like to receive the delivery, private or public, so you could be on your local TV station or on CNN?
Uh what exactly is the difference?
There is no difference. It's either you want to be public or private.
Okay, well, you said that get put on like the local CNN and everything. Is that public?
You can put on your local TV station or on CNN.
Oh, honestly, if that's something with it, I think I'd like public.
Okay, then, well, no problem. Well, therefore, the company takes care of 99% of tax, all right, leaving you with a 1% of tax to take care of. So we can go ahead with the delivery today. So your 1% of tax for you to take care of is $18,485.35. All right.
Oh my god. Okay, how exactly am I supposed to pay this?
Well, therefore, you'll be able to have a certified cashier check, have it sent off in the mail, or you have a deposit at one of the bank locations. Do you have a Chase Bank in your area?
I do have I actually bank through Chase. So yes.
Okay, then. Well, we'll be able to provide you the account and the routing number for you to have a deposit made there and have your receipt with you so we can go ahead with the delivery today.
That'd be perfect. Do you want to just text me the number and text me the number now and I can head over to my bank?
Okay, then. What I will do, I'll be able to text you the information. Uh, Hold on a minute. I'm getting something here in the system.
Okay.
They're verifying that you'll be able to have a certified cashier check done. You'll be able to get a certified cashier check.
Well, I could do a cashier's check or I could do that deposit. I'd prefer the deposit so that way I can just have it clean all the way through and no problems. I'd rather not have to get a cashier's check and have to hold on to that much money in a paper.
Okay, then you'll be able to have it deposited
Yes.
with the cashier's check.
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, I'll be able to provide notified you with the bank information. Do you use Chime Bank or Go to Bank?
No. Like I said, I only use Chase.
Okay, then. Well, I'll be able to provide you with the information. I'll be able to text the information to you. All right.
Beautiful. Yeah, you send that over. I can start heading to the bank now and get it transferred over. Do you want me to call you when it's done?
Yes. You'll be able to call me with a confirmation to have it verified. All right.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a problem. If you give me, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, I can call you back and let you know.
Okay then.
Okay, so it is 3:30 right
I will.
now. Uh, I can call you back, let's say 3:50.
No problem.
Beautiful. Okay, so I'll wait for your text message and expect a phone call back from me.
Okay then. You take care. Bye bye.
Okay, goodbye. Okay, so we might have a bank account. No guarantee. No guarantee because he does sound super suspicious of us. He sounds super, super, super suspicious. So there's no guarantee about that, but I'm hoping he is dumb enough that he does actually send us something. Um, he was very quick and to the point about a lot of it. And he didn't want to explain most of anything like what's the difference between a public and a private. You know, a lot of the time they'll go into um, oh, a lot of the time they'll go into what the difference is. They'll explain and go into a lot of detail about what the difference is. With him, it's just, oh well, do you want to post or put on the local TV and CNN? Yes. Okay. Cool. It's like, okay, what does that even mean? Try at least give a little bit of effort with your scam. But that's fine. Um, it's fine. It is. It's whatever. I'm hoping we can be able to get that information from him. If we do, that'll be a huge win. We'll be able to obviously report it. We're obviously going to report it to the people that we need to, who can be able to start opening a case against them and getting that account shut down, contacting the people who that account belongs to, because the account information he's going to give me is either going to be from a victim, a real victim who doesn't know what's going on, or it's to a money mule. It's one of the two. So either way, if it's a victim, they can at least get it shut down and the victim contacted. If it's a money mule, they can get it shut down and that person begins to get investigated. I'm hoping that he's at least dumb enough he sends it to us. We will go ahead. We've got most of that information saved. Most of his big information saved. I think he was saying like he didn't even want me to confirm it. He just kept saying like 13,000. That's all I really remember of it. It was like 13,400 or something. Um, I couldn't even really understand the amount, but whatever. We're still going to go with it. We're still going to roll with it. We're still going to try to get him to give us that information. If he doesn't send it over soon, we'll contact him back and say, hey, what's going on? Why haven't you sent us anything? And try to push him to try to hurry up and get us that info, because it sounded like he already had it on hand. Like he already was ready for it or ready with it. So I'm really wanting to see if he does have it or not, or if he was just trying to get us off the call. Plus, if anything, we can also get, if he doesn't want to do the bank transfer, we can try to do the cashier's check. I think that'll be a fun one too. We can try to do the cashier's check, try to see if we can't get something from that. Hopefully we can. But in the meantime, we'll go ahead and call a couple more numbers just to see if there is anybody else active. And so I said it before on the stream, if you guys haven't already and you do have any scams that you would like me to check out, you can send them to me at wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. You can send it there. I'll check it out. Just no attachments, no anything I have to open. Just put in the body of the email the basics of the scam, what's going on, who I need to talk to, how much I won, whatever. And I'll check it out. I can't guarantee I can't guarantee it'll be on stream, but I will still do my best to check it out. So you can send it there. Again, that's wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. And I'll do my best to check it out. So, like I said, in the meantime, we are going to try and do some more calls just to keep it running. Just to keep it running, just to keep it moving, so that we're not just kind of stalled out waiting for this douche. We can keep going. We can try to see who we can get a hold of. There's still a lot of numbers that we can at least try. Oh, we had a missed call from this guy back in December. That's interesting. Soul, I can't. I'll call them too. It just afforded. Let's try one more time. Soul, I will call them. That's not a problem. Just a second. Yes, hello.
Yeah, Anderson office. How can I help you?
Yeah, hi. I got an email earlier today saying that I won something from Mega Million Sweepstakes. Something like $2 or $3 million, and I'm supposed to call to try to claim.
Okay, and have you received a claimer's number?
Yes. What I have is 5842 US.
Okay. And can you provide me with your name just for verification?
Yeah, my name is Andrew Hill.
Andrew Help?
Hill.
Hill.
Yeah, smaller than a mountain, bigger than a flat surface.
Okay, I understand now. Okay. And you spell your Andrew that Andrew, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Hill, He.
I'm sorry, say that again. You cut out.
Ell.
Hill.
Hill. Okay. Alrighty then. Stay on the line so I access your information, okay?
Yeah, not a problem. Okay, it's very, very, very faint, but I could hear kids in the background yelling and playing. So, if anything, we're going to try to jam him up about that. He's right now. I don't know. He could be looking for a script.
Sir. Thanks for your patience.
Yeah, not a problem.
Okay. So as I see here, Mr. Hill, it has been showing you have won yourself a whopping $11 million, a brand new Mercedes-Benz car, and $5,000 each and every week, covering by our sponsors. So we would like to say congratulations to you, sir. And how are you feeling knowing you have been selected as the first place category winner of winning yourself a cash prize for this motion?
Oh my god, this is amazing. I feel wonderful. This is probably the top 3 greatest days of my life. Thank you so much.
Okay, sir. Bear in mind, this phone call here has been recorded at our company just for security purposes only, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to pull up the winner's form to ask you a few winner's questions to have you registered as a certified claimer. Okay?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. What is your name? So I know who I'm talking to.
Mr. Frank Anderson.
That's right, you said Frank. I'm sorry about that. In all the excitement, I didn't write it down. I'm so sorry about that, Frank.
Okay. So, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to pull up the winner's form to ask you a few winners questions to get you registered as a certified claimer. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay. First question. Are you currently married, engaged, single, divorced, or widowed?
Oh, I'm divorced.
Divorced. Next question. In the household that you're currently living in, are you currently paying rent, mortgage, or you're the rightful owner?
Unfortunately, I am renting right now. My wife actually took the house.
Okay, renting. Next question. How would you like for us to deliver your cash prize? Would you like your cash prize to be delivered public or private? Public means all over the radio station, TV station, in the daily papers, and also on the internet. Or a private delivery that between me, you, and our company.
Honestly, you know what? I want private.
Okay. Can you hold on a second, sir? I'm getting a call from management. Hold on,
Yeah,
okay?
not a problem. Okay, this guy sounds dumb as hell. He sounds super dumb and very gullible, which is great because we're going to put him through the freaking ringer with this. It's going to be so, so nice. It's going to be nice if we're able to keep him on the line. That's the thing, is if we can keep him on the line. Hopefully we should be able to. We should be able to, as long as he doesn't get wise. Which so far, I mean, he hasn't fallen for anything. Zag, I would, but I think that'd be a little bit too on the nose. Some of them know who I am, and maybe that's one of those I don't know, because that might ruin it. That might tip them off to what's going on and what I'm doing, and that might tip them off to who I am and what I'm doing, and that might have a good chance of ruining it. Um, I don't know about that. There's a good chance that I could try
Okay.
to work it in. Hello, Frank?
Okay, thanks for your patience. You're there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So the next question, do you self-employed, unemployed, or retired?
Oh, I'm employed.
You employed. Next question, for the past 5 years, have you in any form of run-ins with the law?
No, no. Actually, I don't think
Okay.
even been pulled over in probably 20 years.
Okay, sir. Next question, do you invest in any stocks, bonds, or CDs?
Oh, no, no. I'm not smart enough for any of that.
Okay, sir. Are you a rightful owner of any motor vehicles?
Yes, yes. I do have a truck.
Okay. And is it that truck fully paid for?
Yes.
Okay. As I explained to you, sir, you have also won yourself a 2026 customized Mercedes-Benz car. So what I normally ask my winners, have you ever owned or driven a Mercedes car before?
I've driven it once. Well, I've driven a Mercedes once, but it was a buddy
Hello?
of. Hello, can you hear me? Really? I don't know what happened there. We'll call him right back. We'll call him right back. I honestly don't know what happened right there. He was going along with his script. I don't think he realized that the phone call dropped. I don't think he realized the phone call dropped. That's why he's not answering right away. Usually it takes a little bit of time for them to recognize. So we'll call him back at least a couple of times just to see if he'll answer. And then it's about time. We'll call what's his name? Dave back. Okay, so he's not answering. We'll give him a little bit of time to figure his life out. In the meantime, we'll call Dave back. Yeah, in the meantime, we'll call Dave back, let him know we still haven't gotten that information and what the hell is going on. Andrew Hill? I'm hoping he answers. He should answer. He was kind of suspicious of us off and on. I have a feeling he's going to let it go to voicemail. Yeah, he's letting it ring out. We'll try it one more time. We'll try him one more time to see if he answers. Andrew Hill? We'll try him this last time to see if he answers. He should honestly answer. I mean, he was suspicious of us, but at the same time he very much was, it seemed like he was willing to still give us information. And now it's just calling to see, hey, what the hell? Here he is.
Did you get the text that we had sent off?
No, I have not gotten the text message. That's why I haven't left my house yet.
Okay, but I'm gonna send it again.
Okay.
Hold on.
Well, how long ago did you send it? Because I know sometimes my phone takes a while to be able to receive messages.
Okay, well, I sent it a couple of minutes ago.
Okay.
All right.
And actually,
I'm gonna have it sent again.
And actually, this is perfect.
Yes?
I wasn't able to write down the full amount that I'm supposed to send out. Can you tell me the full amount one more time? Because I have 13,000, and then I didn't catch the rest of it.
The amount that you were supposed to take care of is 13,000.
Just 13,000 even?
No, it's not 13,000. What I'm seeing here in the system, the 1% will be $9,875.38. Did you get that?
So $980,000 I'm supposed to send?
9,800. 9,800.
Oh, 9,800.
And 75.
And
yes, and $75.68.
And 68 cents. Okay, so I have $9,875.68.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. That's perfect. Okay. So, and I'm just waiting on that text message from you, right?
Yes. I'm going to have it sent off again.
And when were you guys supposed to deliver the prize? Because the way you were sounding was I'm supposed to get it today. Am I right?
Yes, you're able to get it today. But if the payment go into the system late, you'll be able to receive it in the morning, tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, yeah, not a problem. I'll go ahead and hang up with you, and we'll wait for that text message to come through. Once it comes through, I'll head straight to the bank. Okay?
Okay, then. I'll have it sent to you again. All right.
Okay.
Call
Thank
you
you.
back in a bit.
Jesus Christ, man. The delay is horrible. Mike Thomas, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. I very, very, very much appreciate that. Let's see. You sent. Let me see. I know it's in here. You sent gold coin. Hope. I'm sorry, Hope. Hope, you sent gold coin for jewels, for 10 jewels. Thank you. Okay, so let me see. So yeah, they very much he believes me, I think. He believes me. Gold coin, thank you. Yes, again, thank you very much, Hope. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you very much. Um I I think he believes me. He believes me enough to be sending me something. And the conviction in his voice about, yeah, I'm going to send it. It should have went through. I don't know why it didn't send. And I know on my phone, my dialer at least, it takes a while for it to go through with text messages. So I don't know why it hasn't come through yet. But I know randomly here soon both of them will come through, and once both of them come through, we'll be able to send it out and get it taken care of, no problem. It's just waiting, honestly. So in the meantime, we'll try Frank back. We'll see if Frank is willing to play ball again. We'll see if Frank is willing to cooperate this time. He very much sounded like he believed us. Oops, sorry for your ears. He sounded very much like he believed us, so we should be able to talk to him. I don't know why we won't be able to, or why we haven't been able to. But we've given it enough time that he should realize by now that it went through. It's still being forwarded. And I don't think he recognized me to be able to block me. I mean, I didn't give anything away. At least not that I know or that I noticed. So we should be able to get through. Yes, hello, Frank.
Yes, we got disconnected. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I've been trying to call you nonstop for the last couple minutes.
Okay, the phone line is giving some technical difficulty. I have just received the notification. So they're actually working on it as we're speaking, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, as I was saying to you, sir, and just to let you know, to receive your cash prize, there's going to be fees and taxes for you to take in care of, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Our company, and also you know that here in the United States, once you're receiving over $10,000, the IRS, that is the Internal Revenue Service, are going to intervene, right?
I've never won over $10,000, so I did not know that, but it kind of makes sense. I think I've heard that before.
Okay. So they have been intervened because of the cash prize you have won. However, our company has been stepped in and they're helping you by taking care of up to 85% of these taxes.
Oh,
So
okay.
15 percentage, yes, so 15 percentage will be remained for you to take care of under your name. So the question is, Mr. Hill, would you have any problem to taking care of your registration and processing fees?
I shouldn't, but how much am I going to be paying?
Okay, so the registration and processing fee are in the sum of $499.99. Would it be a problem for you to taking care of your registration?
No, no, I could pay that very easily.
Okay. And what type of method would you like to complete your payment in?
Well, honestly, I'd probably prefer to do like a bank transfer. Just, transfer the money straight over, call it good.
Okay, a bank transfer.
Yeah.
So actually, I will have to get the information for that and I will provide it to you because here at our company, you see for these, so I would say small fees, our company wouldn't have, allow us to provide you with the bank, as in the method for you to use a bank transfer. Because, it is a small fee and roughly it is 500 because it's for $499
Yeah,
and
rounding
99
up, I
cents.
mean, it's 1 cent.
Yes. So they're not going to feel pleased by us giving the banking information, as in where you could make a bank transfer to get that small payment registered or so forth. Because this is not the only fee you're supposed to be taking care of. Understand, Mr. Hill?
Oh, okay. Well, then in that
Yeah.
case, do you know what kind of options I have to be able to take care of paying this? Like, what kind of
Okay.
options do I
So
have?
I'm going to give you the methods. The methods that we have here, we take certified cashier's check, we take money orders, we take cash, okay? And also, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
And also the same bank transfer, okay? Or wire transfer, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
I could do a wire transfer.
But
Just from. Oh,
as
that's
I
right. You
said,
you said that because it's such a small amount, your higher ups don't want you doing that. I could do a cashier's check then, maybe.
yes. If you would like, you could make out a cashier's check,
Okay. Yeah, I
okay?
can definitely do that.
Okay. So at the moment, when would you try and see if you get this cashier's check taken care of?
Oh, I could do it right now. That's not a problem. My bank's like 2, 3 blocks away from my house. I can drive over to my bank, no problem.
So isn't your bank closed right now, sir?
No, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. My bank
It is.
doesn't close till like 7.
Okay. That is first I'm hearing that.
It's been like that for at least 10 years now.
Hmm. All
They
right.
try to keep it open for people who get off work late, like 5, 6 o'clock, so they can still be able to go to the bank. That's what I've been told.
Wow. Alrighty then. So let us see how this goes. So the name, get a paper and a pen so I can provide you with the name that you're going to make it back to.
Okay. I do still have the paper and pen that you wanted me to write on. So if you want to go ahead and just give it to me now, I'm available.
that is she's going to receive the process payment and everything.
Okay.
So yes, the moment you get it out under her name, you're going to take a photo of the check and everything and you send it to my number. Afterwards, I will provide you with the address.
Oh, I don't actually have a camera on this phone. It broke like 6 years ago. I was at a construction site, and the work truck actually ended up running it over and breaking the camera.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to text you the address and everything for Genevieve Morgan. So what you're going to do, you could go ahead now and you get ready to go down by the bank.
Okay, yeah, I could definitely do that.
So don't worry. Even when you're inside of the bank, I can still text you the information. So you could go now.
Okay. So go ahead and text that to me, and I can call you once it's done. Okay?
Okay, no problem. And what time did the UPS store close it?
UPS? I think they're open till
Yes.
like 8.
Okay,
I don't
because
know exactly because I've never really checked, but I believe they're open till like 8.
Okay, so what I want you to do, you're going to bring a clean piece of paper with you, an envelope, okay?
Okay.
Yes, and a writing pen.
Okay. Can I know why?
Can you know why? That is what you said?
Yes.
Okay, because the piece of paper, that is where you're going to put the check inside of, so you can get an, disturb or file, or so you're going to fold the check out, you're going to fold the paper over the check, right?
Oh, okay.
Yes, and you're going to put it inside of the envelope, and you're going to write the address and the name on it when I give it to you. Because remember, you're going to have it delivered.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a problem.
Okay. So go ahead and you let me know when you reach at the bank and everything.
Okay. Yeah, not a problem.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll talk to you in like 5-10 minutes, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Okay. So, we possibly have some more information. Yeah, oops. I wasn't fast enough with the mute. I'm so sorry about that. But we at least got some info. We still don't have that text message from frickin' Dave. Is it Dave or David? Dave. But we also have a bunch of missed calls from somebody else that we can call. You know what? I'm just gonna have Dave just tell me the information because his phone is good enough that he should be able to. I should be able to have at least somewhat of a clear connection to be able to get a hold of him. It's just getting him to actually answer. Andrew Hill? We should be able to get a hold of him. And typically, though, with Dave, he doesn't usually answer on the first try. We usually have to try him a second time. I'm hoping we can get lucky. I'm really hoping we could get lucky. Oh. Hey, Dave. Dave?
Yes. Did you get the text?
No, I still haven't gotten the text message. So I was wondering, would you be able to just give me the information over the phone and I can write it down and then take that to the bank?
Well, I text you the information.
Well, I
Didn't
get
you
that.
get the information?
No, it still has not come through. That's why I'm saying, why don't you just tell me it over the phone? I think that'd be faster, so I could just go ahead and go. Because I want to be able
What
to
type
still
of phone
get
you're
this.
using?
It's a really, really, really old smartphone, Galaxy like 1 or something like that.
Okay, well, you need a new phone, Michael.
My name's not Michael. My name's Andrew.
Yes, Andrew. My mistake.
Well, that's why I'm saying
Okay, you ready?
you could just tell it to me. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. And take care of this, and I can give you a phone call back once I'm done. Okay?
Call me when you reach at the bank.
I'll try.
Okay, then. I'll talk to you in a bit, Andrew. Call
Okay.
me when you reach to the bank.
Okay. Not a problem. Okay. So, that was Dave. We did get the information. We got a bank and routing number. Well, we got a bank account and the routing number, because it's a bank transfer going from my bank from the same banks. You sometimes don't need the routing number because the routing number just identifies the bank. But the account number is the important one. And we got a name. We might actually also be able to get a address out of him if we push it hard enough. He was not wanting to give most any kind of information. Um, let's see. I did see one comment on here about the sound. John. John said about the sound. Yeah, I do that on purpose for when I'm taking down sensitive information, so I don't accidentally dox a possible real victim. Because not all of these are Money Mule accounts. I don't want to give away Money Mule, or I don't want to give away a actual victim's bank account or name or address or anything. So I try to mute during that time to hide that information. So we'll go ahead and start a new one and report this. Give me 1 second to report this. This is great information that we have. We're able to get this and be able to report everything. Make sure that, yes, it's a private thread. Make sure that it's good. Okay. And then we're going to report it to the people we need to report it to. Let's see. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. I am in the middle of this now. Give me just 1 second. One second. Okay, so we have it reported. I have it sent to the people that we need to send it to, so at least other people can be able to start the process of getting it taken care of and taken down, which is exactly what we want. I'm just waiting on confirmation to see what exactly is going to be happening with it. Hopefully, we can get some good info from it. And okay, so that account is already reported. It's already been reported by somebody. So all this does is that it adds more evidence against this account on why it should be taken down, why those people should be reported. So that's a really good thing. That's a very, very, very good thing. Now we can let's see, they're supposed to be sending us information. What's that number? 786. We're supposed to be also getting, nope, that's not it. We're supposed to also be getting another bank, not bank account, but information about a person. We can go ahead and call this other number back and see. We can call them back. We still haven't gotten any of their information, which is weird because I don't know if it's on my side or their side, but for some reason it feels like none of these text messages are going through, which is weird to me why they're not coming through. I don't understand. So we will. Okay, let's see. We got a name. First and last name. We're supposed to be getting a cashier's check or something, and he's supposed to. John, I'm going to. I've usually got a method. I usually tell them, hey, that the bank is saying that no more deposits can be made to that account. They're full up. I don't know what happened. Can you give me a different bank account or something like that? And sometimes they go with it. But that's usually a good thing. And I've actually had a couple of these scammers tell me, "Oh yeah, that's a normal thing. That happens sometimes." So we're gonna try to do that. Now with Frank, we're supposed to be doing a cashier's check, and he's supposed to be giving me the address and everything for it. I could try to entice him by saying we're at the bank. We're at the bank in the parking lot, and I'll leave my phone in the car, and then we'll try to come back to him. That's probably the best way to try to. try to do it and try to hurry him up on giving us this information. So we'll try Frank. We'll tell Frank to hurry it the fuck up. Give us that information. We want that information because that's just more information that we can use to try to report, which is exactly what we want. We want to report these. Ooh. Yeah, hey, Frank?
Yes, speaking.
Hey, so it's Andrew. I'm at the bank in the parking lot. You said that you were going to give me the address and information for this person so I can be able to get the cashier's check.
Okay. But you know what the cashier's check.
I'm sorry, what?
You don't have to have that.
Yeah, Frank, you're breaking up again.
Hold on.
I think this is going to make Frank actually start being cautious of us. Which we don't want. We want him stupid.
You hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, Frank.
Okay. So what I'm saying to you is that the address is 212.
Okay. Okay, I am so sorry about that. What I was saying is that I'm sorry about that. I kept myself muted. I so apologize about that. So, um we got the information. We told him we're going to go into the bank, we're going to get this taken care of, and we're going to be coming back out to the car to let him know what's going on. That's great because that means we got two different bits of information from two different scammers. One scammer who gave us a bank account and a name, and another scammer who gave us a name and an address. So that's absolutely beautiful. That's absolutely wonderful for all of it, because that means we can get these informations actually shut down completely. Let's try our best to spell this out correctly, so I don't have to just take a picture. So right now we are reporting, like I said, we're reporting this information, reporting it to the people that need it, so that a investigation can start. Some people can be notified about what's going on, about how to take care of it. That's not the right symbol. That's the right symbol. Thank you, Ava. And Ava, I'm letting you know about this other one. It might be, I might type this out of order, but it is gonna be the information he gave me. So give me 1 second. Yes, that's correct. Okay, so that should be that's the information he gave me for everything. It is reported. It is taken care of now. Thank God, because that means that hopefully those bank accounts. Well, those bank accounts have already been reported, which is great, because that means that just builds more evidence against that person. And this name and address are going to be reported, so hopefully, if it is a scammer, if it is, or not a scammer, if it is a victim, this victim can be reached out to and can actually, let people know, or let this person know, hey, you're being scammed. Or if it's a money mule, it can be taken care of and closed out. Which all of it is absolutely wonderful. All of it really helps out. Let's see. Oh, and thank you, Ava. That's your first time chat over on Twitch. Thank you very much. Oh, and you followed. I didn't even see it. Thank you very much for the follow as well. I appreciate that. So, we got a lot of information out of him. A lot of information. Hopefully, we can be able to get something going with them. I am also going to call back. We're going to call back Dave. Because Dave said when we get to the bank, that's when he's going to give us the address or something like that. He's going to give us more information to be able to use and work with. I'm betting, because this is with Dave, it's supposed to be a money transfer from my account to his. That's why there's no routing number, because they're both Chase banks. Thank you very much, Ava. Thank you very much, Ava Outreach. That's amazing. Okay. So just got a update on it. It is a victim, and we are going to be they're going to be trying to contact that person and get something taken care of for them. So that is wonderful. That is amazing. Hopefully, we can be able to get a hold of them and let them know what's going on and how to try to start reversing it, which is absolutely wonderful because this person is an elderly person. So they might not understand what exactly they got caught up in, or they're thinking that they're helping a company or they're doing something like that and they're being taken advantage of, which is absolutely disgusting. So we are now going to call Dave back because Dave was very adamant about when we get to the parking lot to call him, and that's when he's going to give us like an address or something. So we can be able to try to get some more info out of him. Oh, that's right. It's a Google Voice number. Andrew Hill. It's almost a little bit confusing for me right now because I'm doing kind of similar tasks with two different scammers, so it's trying to keep both of them straight, and it's getting a little difficult with it. But we should be able to keep it relatively good, relatively in order. It's just getting Dave to actually answer us again. Because if we can get Dave, we can get at least get an address from him. And okay, he did answer. The problem with Dave is sometimes he doesn't answer the first try. Sometimes it takes a couple tries. Like usually by the second he'll answer. Andrew Hill. So we'll at least try to get a hold of him. Hopefully we can. I really, 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 really want to be able to get some more info out of them. We should be able to, honestly. He sounds dumb enough. Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. Don't give up on me. I'm not giving up on you. No, he's letting me go. Okay, we're going to try one more time. One more time. If he doesn't answer, we'll try those missed calls that kept calling us back to back. Because we had somebody who tried calling us. Fuck. I want to say 4 or 5 times. Andrew Hill. We had a missed call from somebody who tried calling us like 5, 6 times. So if anything, if Dave's not going to answer us, that's fine. We at least got information from him. We'll move on. We'll move over to try those missed calls, and then we'll go back over to Frank because I want to try to get Frank at least somewhat raging, and I think we could. I really, really think we could. No. Oh, man. Dave's not answering. Okay, so we will call the one that kept calling us over and over and over and over and over. Now, I don't recognize this phone number. Andrew Hill? So we'll try back this number just to see. They kept calling us over and over and over and over again. So there's got to be something there. Oh, yeah, now they don't want to answer. Of course, now they don't. Yeah, hi, my name is Andrew Hill. I got like 4 or 5 missed calls from you guys. I tried calling you earlier saying that I got a message saying that I won some kind of prize, like $2 million, and to call you to try to claim. If you could give me a call back, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. So there's that. Now we're going to try Frank, and we're going to tell Frank that the bank is saying that account or that name is we can't use the account as full or has been used too many times. But we could say that uh, there's something wrong with that name. Or no, you know what? We'll say we have it. We'll tell him we have it, and that we need to go to. We're heading over to the. We're heading over to FedEx, I think he said, to try to deposit it, and then we'll just keep it going from there. Okay, so let's call him. So we'll tell him we got it. We can't take a picture. Boo-hoo. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. But we at least have it, and that we will go and deposit it. Frank?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, hey Frank. So we have the cashier's check that you wanted. It's made out, it's filled out, and everything. I'm supposed to head to the FedEx now.
Yes.
Okay, and I just mail it to to the address you gave me.
Yes. And
Okay.
send off overnight. Okay.
Okay, send it overnight.
Yes, overnight express. Tell them that you want it to be delivered tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, that's not a problem.
Okay. And remember, you already put it in the envelope.
No, not yet.
Okay. So you're going to put it inside of the envelope, and then afterwards you still the name and the address on it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. So give
So
me
you go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, I was just gonna say give me like 5-10 minutes to get to a FedEx and I can get this taken care of, okay?
Okay. And tell them to circle the tracking number on the receipt, and you're going to see if you could tell me the numbers when you got it. Okay.
Okay, yeah, not a problem.
Okay. Tell them to circle the receipt.
Yep.
The tracking number.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so we have that done. Okay. So we're gonna give it a couple minutes, then we're gonna call him back and let him know that the UPS is saying no to that address because too many suspicious packages have been sent there, and they're not allowing any more to go to that address. And then see if we can't get him to rage from there because we can. He's he's given us kind of some ammo to work with, and we can be able to really just dig into him with a lot of it. We can dig into him, try to see what we can get from him, which we should be able to get quite a bit. Ava, so you know, I have not read over all of that because that is a lot of information about this person. But I will probably after stream look it over. Just right now, that's a lot of information for me to go over, but I will definitely go over it and post about it. So be sure that we're going to definitely be doing that. Okay, so let's see what we can do. We'll try Dave. I really, really, really want to get Dave back on the line because Dave is very, very close to popping for us, like out of nowhere. And I want to see if we can't get him to pop. We should be able to, honestly. Andrew Hill? If we don't get hold of Dave this time, that's fine. We'll just move on to a different number. Oh, solid. I posted it in the Discord. I posted it in the Discord, solid. That's usually where I post everything. I'm going to start posting it not only in the Discord, but also in Yeah, Dave's not answering. But also on my Twitter, I'm gonna start posting when I start on my Twitter, and probably a couple more places just so more people will be able to know. Really? And my Discord taskbar item never threw up a notification. I think my game was silencing notifications. That's probably it. Pragmata. Or Pragmata. I've never heard of that game. That sounds like an interesting game. Okay, let me double check, because I know for a fact I. Okay, at least on my end. I cannot say why you guys didn't get it, but on my end in the general chat in Discord, I posted live in about 15. So I'm not sure. I'm sorry about that. Um I know some places, some things have been holding people up. So I'm hoping uh well, when I say holding people up, I mean not notifying people, which is stupid. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and waste at least a little bit of time, and we will call a couple more numbers just to keep it rolling, just to see if we can't get somebody else on the line, because we've been actually doing pretty good by getting people on the line and getting people. Come on, dial. Getting people to answer and give us information, which doesn't always happen. There it is. Okay. It dialed or it rung once and then a long, super long, but like 10-second pause and then again. So we're like I said, we're calling a couple different numbers, trying to see if anybody will answer, any additional people will answer, so that way we can be able to keep it moving, keep it active for people, so we're not just stuck sitting here waiting for those two numbskulls to call us back. Or at least that one numbskull. And it's funny because it sounds like, with Frank at least, Frank is very invested in this money. He's very much believing us that we could be a possible victim, which is wonderful. Well, it's bad. It's bad because that means he'll believe just about anybody and try to scam anybody. But he'll try to scam just about anybody, but it's good for us so that we can be able to get these guys, catch them in the act. Oh no! I done screwed up, AA Ron. Okay, good. I didn't screw up that bad. I meant to hit the tiny X, not the big X that closes everything. Okay, so we will go through. And guys, also, if you have any phone numbers that you'd like to have me try calling, you can send them to me at wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. I will take a look at them. I cannot guarantee that I'll call all of them, but I will do my best. I will do my absolute best to be able to get a hold of somebody sometime. What? Yes, we do. Our cats are just our cats have personality. It's just not always the best personality. They're constantly moody teenagers. Okay, so we're still trying to call. I'm going to give it another maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and then we're going to try to call Frank back, and then we're going to really dig in. because it's coming up to close to the end. It's coming up to the close. It's coming close to the end of the stream. Okay, Ava, let me look real fast. Just 1 second, guys. Okay, so I just got an update. They say the victim has been contacted. They know nothing about it, and from what it sounds like, somebody is snatching their mail out of their mailbox and using it that way. So it has been reported, it has been passed on to the correct people, and hopefully something will end up coming from this. Hopefully an arrest or something will end up coming from this, so that way we can be able to get this shut down. I'm hoping they can be able to get a hold of whoever it is that's doing this. Ugh. Yes, hello? Hello?
Hello, pleasant good evening. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty fine. Who am I speaking with?
My name is Andrew Hill.
Pardon?
Andrew Hill.
Okay. How can I assist your call?
Well, I got a phone call yesterday from the Mega Millions saying that I won like $3 million or something like that, and I'm supposed to call to talk to an agent to try to claim.
No.
What do you mean no?
This is the wrong number.
But this is the number that was in the voicemail.
Okay, wrong number.
No, this is the correct number. Oh my god. Okay, so they're just they're not set up, or they have been baited a whole bunch and believe that everyone who calls is a scam baiter. Give me 1 second to update the post. Okay, so I at least updated it saying that they are still answering. They're just claiming it's a wrong number, which obviously is bullshit. It's obviously BS, and hopefully we can be able to get either the person to shut off the phone or get the number taken down, one of the two. Ideally get the number taken down, because if they just turn off the phone, that means that they could turn it back on later.
We could not complete your call. Please try.
It means that they can turn on the phone at a later date and still try to scam people, which is not what we want. Right, Solid? Right? It was my voicemail. Is someone using your phone without your knowledge? I'm going to use that next time. I'm definitely using that because that's a very good kind of turn it back on them. Because it is their fault. Okay. So we'll try another one. Hopefully we can be able to get a hold of somebody before we go. And then once we get off the phone with this guy, we'll call Hank back. We'll call Hank back and try to see what's been going on with him. That's awesome, Ava. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that update too. Okay, so that one, the Google subscriber, cannot be available. So now we will call Frank back and we'll see what all Frank has to say about his wrong information. So we'll get a hold of Frank. We'll try to see what we can't get from him. See if maybe we could get him to pop. I'm hoping we can, because we can really dig into him about a lot of the information that he gave us. The car, the money, when is it supposed to be delivered, all of the usual stuff to drive him crazy. Oh, he sent us a voicemail. Frank, come on. How dare he? Ah. Ah. Frank answers when I call. Frank better answer when I call. Did he? Hey, Frank?
You hear me?
Frank, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Awesome. Okay, so I already tried FedEx. I went in there, and they said that with that name and address, that I'm not able to send anything there because there's already been a bunch of suspicious packages or something sent to that address, and they're not letting any more go there. So I don't know what's going on your end, but that makes me really kind of worried about what's going on.
Okay. Now, I don't really understand why would they say that, because it's a legitimate everything, and she's a great merchant banker, so I don't know.
Well, I'm sure she's a great merchant banker, but I'm being told by the what's his name, postmaster of that of FedEx, that they're not allowing any more to go to that location because of some kind of suspicious packages. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, but I did actually, now that I got you on the phone, I did have some questions about my delivery. Is that okay?
Hold on. I have a different,
So, I'm sorry, what?
I said I could request a different, I could request agent that you could send off to us.
Okay, that works. How long would that take?
A few minutes.
Okay, go ahead and do that, and I will wait. Okay? Okay, hopefully
Okay, so what were you saying about your delivery?
well, the postmaster was telling me that the place, the location to send it to, that they've had a lot of suspicious packages going to that location, and that they're not allowing any more packages or anything to go to that location for right now.
What were you saying?
Frank, you're breaking up again.
Okay, you're hearing me now?
Yes.
Okay, so you were saying, what were you saying?
That the postmaster said no more packages to that location. Too many suspicious packages have been going to that location, so they're not sending anything else.
I heard you were saying something.
Oh, I did have a question about my delivery, but if you've got,
that's what I'm asking.
if you've got another, you said that you can request another merchant banker for me to send this to.
Yes.
If you can get that information, I could try with a different one.
That would have to be tomorrow, because you already take out the cashier's check under Miss Genevieve's name already, right?
Okay, but I still have plenty of time for my bank to be open. My bank is still open for another 2 hours.
Okay. Alrighty then. So just hold on.
Okay, yeah, I can wait. That's not a problem. Okay, hopefully he's dumb and he gives us some more information. Hopefully he's dumb and he gives us another merchant banker. Hopefully we can be able to get
So try FedEx, right?
what's that?
Is it FedEx you went to?
Yes, that's the one you told me to go to.
Okay. So what I want you to do now, you're going to try another location. So can you go at the UPS?
I could try, but that's not what we had agreed on. You said you were going to try to find another merchant banker for me to send this to. So, do you have that information for the other merchant banker?
You already have the check in her name, so that is the reason I'm saying to you, can you just try and find another location that you could actually get it mailed off? You go ahead and you check there, and if anything doesn't work there, then afterwards I will see if I could give you a next information.
Okay, or you could just give me that other information. I still have, like I said, 2 hours before my bank closes. I still have plenty of time.
But you have back in your hand right now, as you said, right?
Yes.
Yes, so why won't you get it mailed off? Try the next location.
Because why would it matter if I go to another location if they just tell me the same thing? When you could give me a new information and I could try that one, and that way I could just get this done and over with.
Mr. Earl, different location is different ways of conducting business. Okay?
What do you mean?
So if you want your cash price to be delivered, you get it mailed off. Okay?
Well, yes. I want
So
to get
that
it.
is the
I want to
reason
get
you need
it
to go
delivered,
ahead
and I
and you
want to get
try
it.
the
I
next
want to get it mailed off,
try
and I want you to
try the
give
next
me the
location.
information for somebody different, so I can be able to send it to that person, preferably somebody who's not under investigation. I guess.
Listen, no one is under any form of investigation. Okay? Go ahead and you try the next location. Hear what they have said. If they said the same thing, then well, I have no problem to provide you with the next merchant banker. For now, you wanted to send off, you need your cash prize, you need to go ahead now. Each and every hour that you spend on the line, and you get it mailed off.
Okay. So, like, where else am I supposed to try this at?
Well,
You're breaking up again, Frank.
they won't tell you that, so you just go ahead and you get it mailed off.
Again, where else am I supposed to go instead of FedEx?
Post office or the UPS.
Okay, I'll try the post office.
Overnight, as I said to you.
Yes, overnight,
okay?
so you guys get it tomorrow. I know all of that.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll call you back once I get that sent out, okay?
Okay, no problem. And remember, let them circle the tracking number for you.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so he's not going to give it up just right away. He's going to want me to at least try another location. If anything, we're going to try to hit him back tomorrow because today I've got some things planned out. I can't be on the phone much longer, so we're going to pick him back up tomorrow and try to get some more information tomorrow off of him. So, with all of that done now, thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a really great stream. We were able to get some great information. We were able to report a lot of it. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, I do have a new video that dropped this morning. Go check it out on my main profile. I think you guys will really like it. It is a shorter video, but still go check it out. It's a really good video. I really recommend it to everybody. And we should be live tomorrow at about the same time. between 3 and 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if you want to come in and check us out, you can. Thank you for everyone for coming in. Let me see real fast. Hope, thank you for the 20 jewels, 20 gold. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Over on Twitch, thank you very much, Ava, for the follow. I appreciate that very much. And we should be live again tomorrow about the same time, between 3 and 5. Please come in. Please check us out. We're definitely going to be trying to call Frank back and get some more information out of him. So if you want to see the conclusion, come in, check us out, see what's going on. But with all that done and out of the way, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for hanging out, and I will see you